Before we even start the video, I just want to say I have no idea why I called these things fusion boxes. Yeah, I don't really know where I got that from or where I heard that. I've heard several different terms. I've never heard anyone call it fusion box that I can recall, but the most common term I hear are Lego bricks. I don't really know if we call them Lego bricks anymore. That doesn't really look like a Lego now that it's all like diagonal and ish. But you guys can let me know what you guys call them. So yeah, on to the video. Fusion boxes forever.
I like that sound. That means shit is finna start.
Man, I love the packaging from sneakers and stuff. Like, this is just such a cool box. What up, YouTube? Welcome to Starr and welcome to another sneaker unboxing. And today we will be unboxing the Nmd R2s. And I feel like some people actually slept on these. I like the look of these a lot more than the R1s. And now that I have some R1 Prime knits, I can compare how these are, or how these fit compared to the R1s. This is one of those unboxings that you want to open before you actually do the unboxing, but you don't want to do it because you have to film a video. So you're just like, oh, I need to hurry up and get this video done so I can unbox these and try them on. And yes, these are for my personal collection for sure. Even though I don't really need any olive shoes, but whatever, that's life. Of course, before I get into it, if you like unboxings such as this, make sure you subscribe. If you want to help me out, make sure you hit that like button right now. Smash that like button, smash it!
Right now, can we please get 500,000 likes on this video? If I shout louder and beg for likes harder, YouTube will be sure to promote my video.
It really does help when you guys hit the like button, especially with all of YouTube's fuckery. And if you are subscribed, you can always turn on notifications. But you hit the little bell, you turn on notifications, and you join the notification. Gang, 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 gang. And then, of course, go follow me on Instagram. My Instagram's freaking insane. It's the greatest. I don't care what anyone says. My Instagram is @thestarlife. That'll be somewhere on the screen and in the description below. Don't worry, my feet are in, so if I do throw this knife down, it's not gonna stab a hole in my foot. But yeah, my Instagram's freaking insane, trust me. If you are not subscribed, if you're not a subscriber and you haven't checked out my Instagram, trust me, it's freaking dope. Ugh. I'm literally climbing the top mountains, chasing waterfalls, all that fun stuff. Yo, get... Damn, I love this packaging, but Jesus Christ. Cheez-Its and rice. Okay, inside this little cardboard tube, we have a shoe I've wanted to try on since I purchased it. Come on, get. Really, dude? I'm just gonna rip it, okay? I'm just gonna do that. What now? What now? Here we have the beautiful Nmd R2 Prime knits. Damn, look at those PKs though. I'm excited to try this shoe out. I honestly think this shoe looks a lot cleaner. And some people have mixed reviews. Some people actually like the R1s more. I don't think so, man. I will say there are some differences that I like more on the R1s, but I'll discuss that in a moment. First of all, I want to apologize that the pants do not fit the color scheme of these shoes because I'm not gonna change my pants. And yeah, olive and this like plum burgundy color just don't really go well together in my opinion. Anyways, here you go, here you have it, the Nmd R2. Some of the major differences between the Nmd R2 and the Nmd R1 is the R2, as you can see, got rid of the fusion box on the outside, which I think might have been a mistake because a lot of people like those fusion boxes. That's one of the whole, that's like one of the main attractions of this shoe. They also got rid of the fusion box that says Adidas on it. And then another thing to notice is that the fusion box on the inside is way larger. And I don't really care that they got rid of the fusion boxes, honestly, on the outside at all. I think keeping just the toe one would have been cool. But I don't really like that they added this big, huge, bulk. Look how big that thing is. That's what she said. Anyways, overall, it's a really dope shoe though. I love the fact that it's got all these like stripes. It just looks like you could run really fast in this shoe with all these freaking racing stripes. It also took a design cue from the Nmd XR1 because now you have this little strap pull tab thing where you can pull this out the back, which I've never seen anyone do ever in my life. You still have tons of boost back there. Look at all that boost, like just look at that. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so soft to walk on. Is that just me or does it look like it has more boost in it? Like, look at that. You also have the olive green bottom sole, olive green little fusion box thing, and then olive green top with the freaking black lines. Yes, these are all like actually like embroidered. Like all these lines are like stitched into it. These aren't just printed on. You can actually see the little bumps under the stripes on the side. Now, another huge change that I love about this shoe that I think make it look a lot more clean in my opinion is the fact they actually got rid of the little lacing things on the side. So this is actually just completely uncaged. Now the Nmd R1s are technically uncaged too, but they just have this little thing that sticks out And to be honest, I've never really liked that. I've always thought that made this shoe look a little cheap, which is kind of weird because they removed fabric or removed materials, and in my opinion, it gives the shoe a much cleaner, just better look. The only big change I would have made is I would have had the little fusion box right here that said Adidas on it. I think that'd be really cool. And I don't really care about this one that much, and I would have made this a little bit thinner. But other than that, I think this is a really clean looking shoe. And now we will try it on. All right, so I went half a size down, and they definitely fit a little bit more snug than the R1s, which I like. I feel like I have less toe room than I did in the R1s. Sorry, I'm comparing the R1 Prime Knits, by the way, not the mesh. Yeah, my toe definitely is a little bit closer to the tip, but I personally like the fit a little bit better. Like, these things just, man, these things are clean. Look at these boys, look at these. These things are super freaking clean. You can see where my toe ends, by the way, you see that? Wait, maybe? You see that, guys? Overall, they do fit really nice. You can't really see toes peeking out that much. Like, it looks super clean. Yeah, man, I think I'm gonna have to say that I like these more than the R1s, especially because they got rid of that little lacing thing. I thought that lacing thing looked so whack to me. So I like that they just made these like a normal uncaged model with no freaking lacing things going through it. Just they made it so the laces just go through the actual Prime Knit, which is dope. But what do you guys think? How do you think these compare to the R1s? Did you guys get yourself a pair of R2s? Do you guys like them? Do you guys think that they are better than the R1s or what? If you did get a pair, how did you feel about the comfort? How do you feel about the sizing? Let me know in the comments below. I'm somewhat unsure because I can size down on some shoes that some people say go true to size on, but there's a lot of shoes if I get a size 9 I won't fit. So I know I'm a 9.5, but I don't know, maybe I'm just like in between. Maybe I'm like a 9.4, which is why I can sometimes wear a 9 when other people seem to say true to size. But what I will say is I went half a size down with these and I love the fit of them. I definitely would not go true to size on these for me personally. But yeah, these are super, super dope. Oh man, these are dope. I can't wait to see more colorways of these. I'm kind of curious to see how people will react to the missing fusion boxes on the outside. Like I said, I think that's one of the main things that made the NMD, and when it's only on the inside, no one really sees it, which doesn't matter, but that's kind of like a big deal if you get the shoe and like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, if the fusion boxes were like one of the main things for the NMD, it just seems like it's a bad move to remove the fusion boxes from the outside and just put these little lines in there. I mean, that's not even really that noticeable. Like, they're just little lines. Like I said, it doesn't bother me personally, but I do feel like it's an overall mistake on Adidas' part. But you guys let me know how you guys feel. Like I said, if you like content such as this, make sure you subscribe for future content. I got a ton of content coming. If you liked this video, definitely hit that like button below. Matter of fact, even if you didn't like the video, no matter what, just hit the like button below because, you know, I love you. Smash that like button, smash it! And of course, most importantly, make sure you go follow me on Instagram, which is at the Starlight. There'll be somewhere on the screen and in the description below, along with the links to all of my other social networks. Like I said, my Instagram is freaking insane. So stop sleeping, stay woke, and go follow me on Instagram. Anyways, huge thank you to all you guys. I appreciate it from the top and bottom of my heart. And as always, keep living the Starr life.
I remember way back when, where should I begin? I was out thugging with my friends, desensitizing sin. I would hit the lick and then I hop over the fucking fence. I could never trip, he slip my ass, say bust his fucking chin. They was down with me because I treat them like my kid. Ay, I was never taught to judge by colors of the skin. Wait,